Hello friends, welcome to continue part of this project series. In this video, we will learn the app, UiPath app. Before this, we have already covered like how to extract the data from the PDF and store in the Excel. We already store the data into the Excel, and in the Excel we have two tables, table 1 and table 2. That table we store in the action center. Once the user take an action on the task which we assign to the user, then that data will go to the data services. So in the data service, we have two tables, table consignment and table secondary. So we use these table or data service to build our app. If you are not really aware about my previous work, so please go and watch my earlier videos for this series. So let's start the app. So what is the UiPath app? So according to the UiPath, it's a low-code application development platform that enables you to build and share the enterprise's great custom application that deliver engage the user experience. So for more document, you can go to the official website of UiPath documentation. So right now what we have Excel. The Excel have two sheets, sheet 1 and sheet 2. We are extracting the data of Excel in DT Excel a data table variable, and we have also a second table. In this second table we are extracting under the data type variable DT Excel result 2, and after this we are populating data in the action center and action center to the data service. Under data service we have two tables, one is the consignment, second is the table secondary delivery charge. So we have some data in table consignment. For example, we have 16 data, we have 10 records. So we fetch this table data to our app. So let's start. So first, if we go to the official document, UiPath official document have more details, so you can follow this. I'm just giving a basic information, in terms of I'm just trying to fetch my table data, table consolidate report to my app. So I'm expecting from your side like you can build better than this and by using the many other activity. So how to, if you go to the official document, then under how to you have multiple options. You can read that and build your own custom app. So if you not activate the app section, so again I'm telling you, go to the admin panel. Under the admin panel, go to your specific tenant for which you are working. So under your tenant, you got the three dots. In this three dot, if you click on the tenant setting, if your apps are not enabled, then you got a option, but I have already enabled. That's why it's not showing integrated service. Integrated service is now related to the apps. So if I click on the apps, so it's my already built app. Let me run this, then we will start from the scratch. So it's means pre-built template. I'm using that, and by which I'm fetching my table. So just ignore this. It's for your learning purpose only. Let me try to create a new app. I create a name demo. Under demo, so once you click create a app, so you have an option, either create or use a pre-built template or create your own. So I'm creating my own. So this interface you will get. This is the main. Right now this is the whole window for main page. I'm just using some containers. So containers are the like a rule or a box kind of a thing which hold your data in particular area. So I'm using a container layout. Under container layout I have this box. So let me stretch this. So whatever control I will use, so I will put that control under this container only. So under this container, under the display, I have a table. Let me drag out the table. So this is the table. So what the container do, container will force every control should be visible under its boundary only. So this table will visible on the container boundary only. When I click the table, this is a table. Let me change the name. Table display consignment short form. So it's a container. If you see the main page, under main page, like you have a container, in the container you have a table, and you click on this table name, then you have show here some property. Let me delete the column, or similarly I can add the column, but for now using the our data services for app, to use that I have to click on the plus icon. Then after this I need to click on the entity, then it will ask the tenant. So I'm using the default tenant. Otherwise if I have another tenant, so I can choose according to that, but I'm working on a default tenant. So just next click. Then you will see under this default tenant I have some entity. So right now I'm willing only work with the consignment detail. When I click add, so it automatically create the table column according to the my entity. Okay, the entity is added. Entity is showing that this entity have these columns. Now our task is bind the data table with the entity. When I click on the data table, I have an option for a property. Under this property I have an option data source. If I click equal, now it's giving me an option what details or what I want to bind with this data source. So I want to bind the data table with this data source. When means I just simply drag and drop in the data source, it automatically fetch all the columns detail from the entity. If I want to like rearrange this, so just click and drag and drop top of the bottom. So it's depend on you, like it's a customization kind of a work. So if I click on the preview button, it will display the result. So now I'm able to see the result on the web. Like you can build any kind of a UI. It's depend on your requirement and your experience. So for my project I am using the default template. Under this default template it's looking some better than this. So now it's your call to do some more stuff or more tasks with the app. So this is the end of the like for this project. You can create your own app according to your requirement. Thank you. Hope you like this project. Maybe you got some information or some clarification, some informative videos. So please like and subscribe my channel. Hope you like project series. If you really like, so please like and subscribe the work which I have done for you. If any doubt or any confusion, you can write your query in the comment box. I will try to give the answer for all the queries. Thank you.